I'm still here. Hi, Doug, the guitarist, and Lefty. How you doing? Hi, Trucker Z. How you doing? I don't know why it's not working on my YouTube channel. No idea. Yeah, it's not going to be a long live. Maybe an hour or two. All depends. All depends. I saw the Big Chief posted the video. That's good. It's doing all right. Well, thanks for the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate that. I was getting all kind of noises. I had to fix my laptop, but it's working now. So just makes noise in the background if you're wondering if you hear a beep or something. Nothing to be concerned about. So how old is your daughter, Trucker Z? They had on the live feed. 8 years old or 9? So how's everybody doing tonight? Oh, 4 people in the house. Thanks for all for coming. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. I got things to do and whatnot. So hi, Amy. 825. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Hope you're staying safe. It's probably pretty well every day. That's the message you hear pretty well every day concerning what's going on. Huh. Hopefully, it's going to be over soon. Hopefully, be going in the third year now. Crazy. I'm going to make some changes on my channel. I haven't decided what yet, but I want to hit different areas in the YouTube community, not just what I'm interested in, but I have a lot of other interests too. There are quite a few people that don't come here anymore. I have no idea. Maybe they don't like what I say or what I do. Well, it's my channel, so. Hi, Henry Sanchez. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. You're doing great. I'm doing okay. Not too bad, Henry. Not too bad. Not too bad. Can't complain. Can't wait until I fully retire in June, so that's why I got that pin up on the top there for donations, whatever. But that's basically all that is. A lot of people are thrown away from it. They think they have to donate, but they don't. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Can't wait. Can't wait until the winter's over. Freaking cold over here, I tell you. Yeah, but the thing is, Henry, I'm on welfare right now, so and welfare doesn't pay very well, so it's just a struggle till June. That's all it is. Yeah, in June I turned 65. I'm 64 and a half now. So figures and all the government things stopped. Ju- in the wrong time for me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how anybody can live on welfare, to be honest with you. They give me like $205 a month, that's it, to live on. And I got a son to look after. But everybody has their struggles, I assume, especially nowadays. It's hard for a lot of people. Well, five people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Say hi. Don't be shy. I don't bite. Not yet, anyways. So whereabouts are you, Henry? Whereabouts are you located in the States? I assume. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, New Mexico. Cool. Cool. That's somewhere I've never been. New Mexico. Been to Texas and all and whatnot, but not New Mexico. Hi, Mary. How you doing? You miss me, Mary? Yeah, I was going to do it live last night, but I was not in the mood for it. I was watching a real good movie, so it was past 8 o'clock, and I figured, nah, not a good time. Yeah, Big Chief posted a video earlier, Mary. I don't know if you saw it or not, but he's doing okay. He's just sorting things out. You know, I'm sure we're all going through hard times, some more than others. Just the way life is. It's got its turning points and it's got its bad points. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was with his son. It was pretty cool. Look, it looks like he's doing all right. It's just he's just he has to get a job and whatnot. So it's not easy. Not easy for a lot of people right now. They say there are so many jobs out there. Well, I I have a tendency to differ about that. Hi, Tampa's wife. How you doing? How you doing today? Thanks for popping in. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, 7 people in the house. Yes, we are all going through tough times. What we manage. If the community comes together, we can all manage. Yeah, that's the biggest problem, Mary. People don't want to stick together. That's a problem. That's a major problem. Everybody for themselves. That's the biggest problem. That's the biggest problem. And then the young generation will forget them. They have no respect for the older people, anyways. Hi, Rusty. How are you doing? Long time no see, my Rusty. What are you doing? Playing with your toys? Yeah, it's a shame, Mary. You know, over here it's so bad. A person could be freaking dying in the middle of the street, and people just keep on walking. Don't want to get involved. Hey, you're playing with your toys, eh? Yeah. Like that. The only time my son gets a hold of me is when he wants something. But any other time, forget it. You know, if I call him, then I'm calling at a bad time or not a good time or whatever. So I don't bother. It really sucks. I didn't think the new generation would be like that, but just the way it is. Yeah, that's the problem. And another thing too, Tampa wife. A lot of people want benefits because the medical field it is costing a lot of money. Hi, Sam. Yeah, you do on my gloves. They're very well, very good. Hi, Midnight Modeling. How you doing today? How you doing, Midnight? Been a while since I seen you. I usually go live every night, but I just been slacking. I've been slacking. Yeah, like I said, June, I know June's around the corner, but it's a freaking long struggle, I tell you, till I turn 65. Yeah, I know you do, Sam. I know you do. Well, I got the chrome trim done on the Super V Mary so far, and Rusty. Well, that's good, Sam. That's really good. At least you're being safe. At least you're being safe. Where I live, Tampa, wife? No, I can't. I live in a complex, an apartment. Oh, thanks, Mary. Yeah, no, I live in an apartment, Tampa, wife, like a complex. It's all. Well, I think I'm the youngest person in the whole building. To be honest with you, I wish I could, but no, we can't. Yeah, it does. When I had my own house, I had a big garden. Tampa wife. I loved gardening when I was younger. I don't think I could do too much of it now. Now I'm getting older. I'm not saying that I can't handle it. It's just a little bit too much work for me. Yeah, it does suck. Yeah, it's nothing better than your own grown vegetables. That's for sure. Well, yeah. I know that Tampa wife, and you have a beautiful area. Beautiful area. Oh, thank you, Midnight Molly. Yeah, I'm pretty well every night around this time. Midnight Molly, usually, or I miss a day, but I only do it every other day. Hi, Chris C. How you doing today? That's what I'm making. I think I may work part time. Oh, cool. That'd be great, Chris C. It's good that you got that credentials behind you to do it. You know. Oh, cool, Tampa wife. You send some food to me. Actually, I didn't live too far from Maine, to be honest with you. But that's good, Chris C. That you can do that. That you have the credentials to do that. My brother has the same credentials as you. He's a CNC programmer. He's a supervisor. But if a lot of people, before they retire, they don't really have a game plan what they plan to do when they do retire, and I think that's a major problem with a lot of people. Like I do have a game plan. I had started my YouTube channel and doing the model building, so I keep myself pretty well occupied. I'll eat almost anything. Tampa's wife. I'm not fussy. Not fussy at all. Hi Bryce, how you doing today? Oh, not much. Not much. I'm just here to talk a little bit. Oh yeah, of course, Tampa's wife. Well, if you enjoy that stuff, that's like a freaking hobby. It's not like a job. So no, no. Well, Rusty, I got grade 13 and I got 4 years of college. I can't even wipe my ass with it. So what does that tell you? I got 4 years of drafting. Oh, cool. Cool, Bryce. That's cool. Yeah, you gotta eat. Like I'm so used to working steady nights, so you know, sometimes I only eat one meal a day because I'm so freaking used to it. I'm sure you'll do fine, Tampa's wife. I'm sure you'll do fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having your own garden, that's for sure. See, my parents were big on my dad. He went crazy with planting for beans, like the seeds for the beans, and they grew and they grew and they grew, and we end up giving more beans to for the neighbors than for ourselves. Yeah, I hear you there, Rusty. Yeah, the thing is, Rusty, these days you don't get the respect that you used to get in the workplace. That's for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like like the thing is, Bryce, like I'll get up in the morning, but I just can't get used to having breakfast because when you work nights, you get home in the first thing in the morning, and then that's when you have your almost supper kind of thing. Oh, cool. Tampa's wife. Oh, well, if you could make money off it, why not? You know, something I haven't had in a long time is stuffed peppers. I'll figure out one day how to make them. I'll figure it out one day. Yeah, well, Rusty, that's like me. My stomach starts talking to me, and if somebody else can hear it, then it's time to eat. Well, Chris, come to Canada. We're at minus 4 right now. Come to Canada. Tomorrow's supposed to be minus 20. So this guy's not going nowhere tomorrow. No freaking way. I don't go anywhere anyways. I don't want to catch whatever is out there. It's really strange, the people that get the shots, that they're the ones that are getting more infected by this new disease than the people that don't have the shots. Speaking of beans, it's been 2 weeks now that I've been eating plant-based diet so I can save myself from clogged arteries because I don't want to get a heart attack yet. You're right about that. No, 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 that's for sure, Bryce. Yeah, the night shift really takes a toll on your body, that's for sure. Like, it's been 2 years now since I worked, and I still have a hell of a time to get to bed on time and whatnot. Like, I'll go to bed at 4 or 5 in the morning, sometimes later than that. And I did it for 20 years, Bryce. 20 years. Takes a toll on your lifespan, too. That's what they say. I don't have problems with cholesterol, Tampa's wife, whatsoever. I do have garlic. Like if I make spaghetti sauce, I'll have garlic in my spaghetti sauce for sure. No, it screws up your whole body, Bryce, when you work nights. It's like even if you sleep long hours, it just feels like you didn't sleep at all. A lot of times, or it's almost time to go to work, and you're dozing off. I hate when that happens. Oh, 9 people in the house. Hi, Ross Medlock. How are you doing today? Thanks for showing up to the live. Must be your first time, eh, Ross? I never seen you before. Yeah, I'm a big fish eater, Bryce. I love my fish. I'll have fish probably 3 or 4 times a week. I'm a big fish eater. I love fish. I don't know if it's a Canadian thing or not, but I do eat meat the odd time, but I'm more of a fish person. And pork is good, yeah. I don't mind pork. I sometimes get a pork roast and then I'll put it in my slow cooker or crock pot or whatever you call it. And it's great. Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, somebody else mentioned it to me that they have a lot of ninjas or whatever. And I don't know how that works, but okay, Sam. Good to know that you're still here. Yeah, I used to give everybody jackets as soon as they come in my chat, but I don't do that anymore because somebody was playing around with the people in the chat, putting on timeout and all sorts of stuff. So I'm being very careful with that. Yeah, that's what they say about the Chinese people too, Bryce. The Chinese people, they live a long time too. Why are you Dutch or German, Chris? Because I'm Dutch. Dutch background, anyways. I lived in Holland for a couple of years, so yeah, pork and sauerkraut. Oh yeah, for sure. Can't go wrong with that. That's more of a German food, though. That's home. That's more of a German delicacy. Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, thanks for coming in, anyways, Ross. Like I know the time difference is a little screwy because it's got to be like what 2 o'clock in the morning over there in the UK. Okay, we'll be here, Bryce, for a little while, anyways. Yeah, I'm hoping to have 2K clear on that Super Beat tomorrow. So, Chris, are you Dutch or German? If you're still here? Yeah, that's what I figure. Yeah, it's the same time difference as Holland and Germany. I think that they're the same time zone over there. Because I got nephews and that over in Holland. So and don't ask me to speak or write Dutch because I don't know how to do that anymore. I know how to speak it, but that's about it. Oh, mostly German. Oh yeah, cool. You ever been to Germany, Chris? I've been all through Europe. In 76. Yeah, 76. Went through all Europe, England, Scotland, Ireland, all over. Well, you'll like it, Chris. A lot of history over there. I do like old cat churches and castles. That's the place to go. Germany, Scotland, England, Ireland. You know. Well, hopefully you can go one day, Chris. That'd be pretty exciting for you. It's a good memory, that's for sure. I enjoyed it. Lots of friendly people in Europe, no matter where you go. They'll take you in. You help with groceries and whatnot. And then you got a roof over your head and meals on the table. It's pretty cool. It's very expensive though. The cost of living is very high over there. Yeah, we can't leave. Well, we can't leave if we have showing all our shots. But now they're talking about another one or two more booster shots or whatever. Crazy. There's no end to it. Yeah, I just like to see my sister, Tampa's wife. She just lives in the next town. We can't leave. We can't leave unless we have our showing our shots. I could see if I was leaving the country or something, but it is what it is. I haven't seen my sister in almost 3 years now. She only lives like 45 minutes away from me. If we drive, it's 45 minutes. Yeah, I don't leave either. Tampa's wife. I even get my groceries delivered now. If I don't have to go out, I don't go out. And if the weather's bad, I'm not going to go visit my son because I don't have to walk in the bad weather. I'm not doing that either. He usually stays at his friends now because he's 14 now, so and he's going through that generation gap or whatever you want to call it. So it's very hard to talk to him or ask him any questions or anything because they all think that you're prying in their private areas, private life or whatever. This thing that's going around the world, it's fucking freaking scary, man. You'd be walking up the street and somebody walking towards you has it. You don't freaking know. I don't even talk to anybody in this complex hardly. I know a few people, and that's it. That's all I want to know. I don't want to know everybody in here. You got most of your family close by, Tampa's wife? Okay, Ross, thanks for popping in. And okay, I'll keep an eye out for that, Ross. I'll keep an eye out for that. I do a live on Saturday around 1 p.m. my time, Eastern time. So that'd be around three, about supper time for you. So you're more than welcome to pop in on the weekend. You take care of yourself, Ross, and hope to see you again. Oh yeah, how far is that from your place, Tampa's wife? Were you close to your family, or yeah? Sleep well, Ross. Yeah, our family was very close at one time, and then when my parents passed, and it just went to freaking chaos. Then you find out true colors of certain people in your family. Wonder what they were going to get out of when the mom or dad passes away. Oh wow, were you close to them, Tampa's wife, or kind of? What about your husband? Does he have family in that area too? I got a brother and a sister. My sister is 3 years younger than me, so she'd be 61. Yeah, she'd be 62 this year. I hope to see her soon. Me and my sister are real close. My brother, not so much. He's 10 years younger than me. We don't even talk. I mean, he's on Facebook all the time. It could be his wife too. She's odd, but it's just the way it is. Oh wow, Tampa's wife. Yeah, usually that's what usually happens. Somebody passed away in the family, then somebody was fighting, the will and whatnot, and then and people were scared they're getting left out or whatever, and yeah, it becomes a nightmare when it comes to the funerals. I know. Happened with my mom and dad. I was supposed to get all the stuff, and then it was gone by the time I got there. So, so you must have sisters and brothers over in Indiana too. Yeah, it seems like when anybody passes away, people are always wondering what they're going to get out of it. Yeah, you're right there, Chris. The true colors came out of my brother. That's for sure. He was a scrouncher. he made sure that he wasn't left out with nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same here, Tampa's wife. Same here. With my dad, anyways. Not my mom. My mama was all even out, but with my dad, yeah. My brother lives in the next town. He has to drive through my town to get to my dad. He wouldn't come pick me up the day my dad passed away either. So what does that tell you? You know, he was there before my sister. My sister lives in the same town as my dad. And my sister said my brother had ransacked at my dad's place before my sister even got there. And he has three boys, and the three boys never came to my dad's place until he passed. My dad would have only knew that, would have freaking lost it. And then we found out that my brother took more money from my dad than we know. So he wasn't fair about it. And he was the executor. So what does that tell you? He really scrounged it. Huh. Wow. Wasn't it her? It wasn't really her place to freaking mention anything about the will when you think about it. My dad, my sister told me, my dad was laying on the floor, cold, dead, because he passed away in his apartment. And my brother made sure that he had took the rings off my dad's fingers. I wouldn't have the freaking balls to freaking do that while my dad is, you know, just passed away. But that's what my brother did. If I was there, I would have kicked the living crap out of him. Yeah. You got a right to say that for sure. Some people have all the gall, I tell you, or no conscience, one of the two, however you want to put it. Yeah, when I got money from my dad, I put it in a trust for my son. That's what I did. So when I'm gone, then he doesn't have access till he's 25. So that's what I did. I don't I. But then this whatever's going on in the world wasn't happening. If I would have known that this was going to happen, then I wouldn't have done that way. But too late now. Yeah, I know somebody else that did that too. Tampa's wife. Uh, Somebody I know that his wife was dying from cancer, and he was having an affair while she was dying. And as soon as she died, he married her 2 days after they had the funeral. Yeah, I hear you. It takes all kinds. Like I said, a lot of people don't have a conscience, or they have a black heart or something. Wow, crazy. Yeah, a lot of horror stories. If it's not about funerals, it's about divorces. They could be messy too. That's crazy. My wife too has a funeral. Wow. I guess you don't talk to him anymore, eh? I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. I know I wouldn't. It was almost like it was set up, if you know what I mean. Not intentionally, but you know what I mean. Yeah, some people can be pretty cold. Huh. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, well, a lot of people don't have a conscience. That's the problem, Tampa's wife, when you think about it. I like this guy I just mentioned. 2 days after the funeral, she all her clothes were gone by the time he was married again. Like he didn't mourn whatsoever. It didn't seem like. Yeah, you're right there, Chris. They always say you can divorce your friends, but you can't divorce your family. That's what we should do. Is just pick a topic to talk about whenever I go on. Yeah, they have a black heart or something. Yeah. To me, too many sick people. When I think about it, when me and my wife got married, we should have a potential agreement that whatever I had before we got married, that she couldn't take away from me. But I didn't do that. Sure enough, I lost everything. I lost everything. I even lost my oldest son. But can't live in the past. Can't do nothing about it now. It's like people have lost their hearts yet. But there is still lots of good people out there. I know quite a few good, still good people out there. Yeah, basically, Rusty, or gold diggers. Or some people are working looking for a sugar mama or a sugar daddy or something. Who fucking knows? And a lot of people can are not realistic either, or don't have any common sense. One of the two. Well, as long as you get along, Rusty, that's the main thing. She likes what you like to do, and that makes a big difference too. I know a lot of guys that get married and then they enjoy golfing, and then they have to drop going golfing to get married and all that stuff. And I don't think that's right. If it's something that the guy enjoys to do, a woman should take that away from them. No, I've been married twice. That's enough for me. No thanks. I'll give myself a dog before I get married again. I hate to say it, but a dog is very loyal to their master. Well, that's good. A piece of paper don't mean nothing, Rusty. That's all it is. It's just a piece of paper just saying that you're married. Common law is pretty well the same thing. Common law is, after so many years, then you might as well be considered married. So, yeah, sometimes, I know some people that get divorced and they live in the same house and they get along great. They're great friends. No, and the best thing, Rusty, you can call them any name in the book as long as you got a bowl of food in your hands. They don't care. Well, that's the biggest problem. Tampa's wife, you know, either party, they like to change the person, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work, and that's probably why relationships do break up because there's no compromise or there's no discussion or they can't communicate, things like that. Some people have the wrong impression when it comes to relationships. Relationships has to be built. The trust and honesty has to be there too. Yeah, yeah, but there's a lot of people that do like to still play head games. Tampa's wife. That's the biggest problem. That's what causes a lot of relationships to break up because of the head games or trust. The trust and honesty. If it's not there, well then it's not going to work out. Trust and honesty, and that is my big beef when it comes to a relationship. I'm old school too. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, absolutely right, Tampa's wife. I couldn't say it any better. Couldn't say it any better. If the trust is not there, then honesty won't be there either. My ex-wife, we were married 13 years. From the day we got married, she fooled around, and I never knew that until later. And then my son was born. Then it was too late, and I just stayed with her because of my son. But then I thought to myself, no, this is false. This is wrong. So I left. He was 9 years old. Now I haven't seen him since. He knows where I live. He's 34 now. So there's not a day I don't wait for that door knock at my door. That my oldest son be knocking at the door, but that hasn't happened yet. Yeah. If you don't ask questions, you don't get answers. Yeah. Yeah, that's a major thing too. I know guys that they took off for 3 days and they were married. Oh, what did you do in those 3 days? Well, I don't remember. Oh, come on. You just don't want to tell your wife. That's all. I know people that they have affairs and they still stay together. I don't understand that part. But well, I always learn a little bit from you, Rusty. We can always learn from each other. There's tips and tricks that other people know that they just got in the hobby and they fell on a tip or trick. That I would never think about it, and somebody else thought about it. So yeah, every little tip and trick is helpful. Doesn't matter who, if I knew it, maybe you know an easier way, or and if you know an easier way and it works for me, well then that's bonus. But every tip and trick won't work for everybody. You know, yeah, and it's hard when you've been cheated on too, Tampa's wife. Uh, because when I found out my ex-wife cheated on me, when she said she was going to be home and I called her and she wasn't home, I left work and went looking for her. Where the hell can she be? I didn't trust her after that. I didn't trust her after that. Yeah, we learn from everybody, Rusty. Even Mopar not, but he hasn't showed up lately, so I don't know. I don't know what's going up on with him. I talked to Terry a couple times. I haven't seen Zeno in a while. I hope he's okay. I know he was in the hospital for quite a while. Yeah, well, what happened to me, Tampa's wife, I was at work. I came home early and I caught my ex with another guy in bed, in my bed, and I kicked the living crap out of him. So, so I was on house arrest for 5 years. I couldn't even go near my house. And meanwhile, I bought that house. So, yeah, I kicked the living crap right out of him. I'm sorry to hear that, Rusty. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, but that's what happened. Tampa's wife, and then when we got divorced, I lost a house, lost 2 cars, lost everything. So, and they said it's supposed to be 50-50. No, it doesn't work over here. Not in Canada. Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. I did a number on them. I tell you, I if the neighbor didn't come and grab me off him, I don't know what I would have done. Maybe I would have killed him. I don't know. When I think about it, I should have uh, borrowed my friend's car and drive over. I would have been out on good behavior by now. Yeah. And the worst part is, Tampa, his wife, till this day, I don't know if my oldest son is my son or not. Because she screwed around even before we were married, from what I heard. So I don't know. And he does have a different blood type than me. I have A positive, he has A negative. So I don't know. Hard to tell now. I know her boyfriend, the guy that she's with now, has A negative. So yeah, yeah, that sucks. But it's past tense, Tampa wife. You know, I'm still with a smile on my face. You know, life goes on. You know, I just wish, that, you know, and that's a big lie. If that son, if that child is not mine, it's a major lie. But she's the only one that knows. Yeah. Second wife, Curb. The first one, that marriage was annulled because she said she was pregnant, but she wasn't. Oh wow, sorry to hear that, Tampa wife. After I got divorced, I bought a '69 Dart 340, did some restoration, and started hanging with a different crowd. Good times. Oh, I bet. I bet. Here, Steve, you want to come in? More than welcome. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Tampa's wife, a good friend of mine that lives down the street, the same thing happened with him. I think his daughter or his son, he hasn't seen the grandkids from one or the other. That's pretty hurtful. That's pretty hurtful. No, that was his second wife, Steve. The first one I was only married 6 months, and then I only married her because she said she was pregnant, but she wasn't. She had herself fixed before we got married, and I never knew that. So, hi John, how's it going? Long time, man. Been busy working? Been busy working, John? Or busy having a good life? Yeah, see, I remember names. Oh, working, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, we have rights like that here too, Tampa wife. My dad was going to do that with my oldest boy, but he never did. My dad did bump into my oldest son one day, a couple of years before he passed away, and it didn't do any justice. But my dad said he wanted to say his piece to my oldest son, and he did, but it didn't do anything. Yeah, I got to build another spray booth, John. Once I fully retire, I'm gonna get a range hood and then build a box around it. Yeah, it's different in different parts of the states. I gather different laws, different states. Hi, Hot Wheels Fun at Home. How are you doing today? Thanks for popping in. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. How about yourself? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a better spray booth, John, because my spray booth is the briefcase type, and I do spray 2K clear, and I think the range hood would be a lot better. You know, a 2 speed or a 3 speed range hood, and then build a box around it. Well, it's good that the sun is shining. It's freaking cold here. Yeah, it's snowing right now here. Yeah, I need more power because yeah, CFM. Yeah, I had one before, John, but the thing was way too big. But I might get another one. But I think I'll make the casing around out of aluminum sheet or something. Yeah, I think mine was 400 or 500 CFM, somewhere on there. It was a squirrel cage blower fan. Well, I am in Ontario, so that tells you enough. Hot Wheels at home. I always wanted to go to New Zealand, but I never got to that point. We got in the last 2 days 24 inches, Rusty. Oh wow! Huh. So it doesn't suck up your model and the freaking and the pipe. Holy shit! That's a lot of freaking CFM. Yeah, we're supposed to get a storm here. That's what they call for, but I don't know. Don't matter to me. I got enough food here, so I'm good. Yeah, New Zealand. It's always I've seen areas of New Zealand. It looks gorgeous over there. Well, you lose power a lot up there, Rusty. We have power outage in here, and it happens even without a storm. So so you got a range hood, John, or did you buy the fans separately? Yeah, I spray a lot of automotive paint too, John. We should do maybe a project together. You know me. You know, you pick the car, and then we'll do a live together, working on the same car or something. Oh, you bought them separately. Oh, okay. Did you buy them from Amazon, John, or did you buy it off eBay, or did you buy a Prince Auto Parts, Prince's Auto Parts? Yeah, you ought to see this John's spray booth. Holy crap, man! It looks like freaking a real car spray booth. Okay. When I get to that point, I'm gonna have to ask you more questions, John, on how to make it, or if you can make me a box. Oh, do you? And what do you charge, John, to build a spray booth? Hi, Car Mob. Thanks for stopping in, man. I know you're quite busy with work and whatnot. Yeah, it's good that you're popping in. Good to see you. Well, well, John, let me know how much it would cost for everything. You know, with the the blower motor, and the box, and build it for me, and then we'll find a way to get together if you don't mind. If you could do that, that'd be greatly appreciated. Because I know you said you were heading this way one day. Uh, oh, maybe about 200, 200 or so, around there. I don't have very much, to be honest with you, John. Not right now, not until I'm fully retired in June. Stupid me, I paid the wrong bill. I don't even know why I did that. I'm in Canada. Car Mob is in the States. Tampa's wife is in the States, and so is Mary in the States. How many fans do you have, John? Because my space is very very small. Like I don't have a lot of room for a spray booth, but it's as long as it's not much more bigger than what I got now. Maybe a little bit bigger, maybe another 6 inches more than the briefcase one is. That'd be all right. I didn't know they were that expensive, John. I guess I'll have to wait because I only get I, I only get $205 a month. So money is pretty tight at the moment till June. Till June, anyways. What do you mean by that? Oh, Rusty is in the States too. Yeah, it's snowing here. I think it's snowing. Yeah. Yeah, it's snowing. It's snowing heavy right now. Yes, he did not get a T-bird, but he did end up. Oh, yeah, no, it's been snowing all day here, Carmob. Typical Canada weather for the winter. How big is it? I think it's 16 inches wide. I could go maybe 24 inches. I probably could go about 24 inches. Because I got a small place. Hey, my place is only like 400 square feet. So. Yeah, you don't get much snow in New Zealand, I know. Lucky dog. My parents had a chance to immigrate to New Zealand, but they chose Ontario. I wish they would have picked New Zealand, but can I show you the compressor? Here's the compressor. I want to go roller racing. uh, well, somebody has to keep Rusty in line. Well, maybe one day Hot Wheels fun at home. Maybe one day you can do that. Never know. You never know. Did you see my compressor, John? Yeah, Windsor is a nice area. Carmel. Got a lot of good car shows there in Windsor. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got two compressors, John. I got like a Badger, but it doesn't have a tank. And then the one I just showed you is Apache, or with a tank. So I like the one with the tank better. Oh, I got that chrome trim on the Super B, John. See? Thanks, John. Well, 9 people now. Thanks for all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind the cold so much, Chris, but I don't like the wind. That's what I don't like. Especially if you gotta go uphill and the wind is coming towards you. I hate it. I hate it. Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah. Where are you going live again, Karamov? Okay, you too. How will is that? Fun at home? Yeah, you have a great time at work. Hopefully, it goes fast for you. Yeah, I'll be around. Okay, I'll watch for you, Karamov. I'll watch for you. I see Big Chief posted a video earlier. Pretty cool. Yeah, I saw that, Karamov. I was there. I was in the panel. I was in the chat. Not for long, but I was in there. I put the thumbs up for you. So I'm sure you'll figure it out, Rusty. You've been doing it for a long time, so there's always a solution to everything. Yeah, I saw that, Karamov, that you were in the same room. Oh yeah, Rusty, you didn't see this one. We got the paint on the '50 Chevy pickup, and that's full car paint. Yeah, there was quite a few people there, Karamov. Well, one time I think it was Saturday afternoon. I had it live, and I had something like 26 people in the chat. So it was hard to keep track of it all. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit back more into it, Rusty, but not as much as I want to though. I don't know why. I think I kind of lost my mojo when my son stopped building, and he's not coming over here as long as I keep on smoking. That's what his mom says now. So I don't know what to say. Hi Ben, Ben, how you doing? Yeah, yeah. It's always cool hanging around with the cruise night crowd. I did it back in the day. I did a lot of it in the '80s, which was pretty cool. Yeah, Ben, how are you doing today? Thanks for coming in, popping in. Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't have any of those toys anymore, Karma. I wish. My last one I had was a '68 Nova SS. That was the last car I had. I always had a muscle car for the old days. I bet. I bet. So when you store it away, Karma, do you raise up the car and take the wheels off, or you just leave the wheels on? Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, mine didn't have very much mileage either, car mob, but mine was all done up to the T. It was uh, it was partly for drag racing and driven. So yeah, I had a few more parts of my time, Chris. A few. I had a '68 Dart, a '68 Charger. So oh, okay. You don't find that the tires flatten, or do you drive it back and forth inside the garage or down the driveway and then put it back in? Do you do that once a week or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, that's what I used to do with the Nova too. I had like a carport, but I had a cover for the car too. So how you doing, Ben? Doing okay? Yeah, I like the 68 Cornet. That's the one I like, Chris. That's the one I like. The 68 Cornet RT. Oh, yeah. That's my favorite Mopar of all times. I never owned a Cornet, but I did have a 68 Dart. Yeah, I still like that Falcon that you showed on your video, Car Mob. That thing was sweet, sweet. Yeah, my 68 Nova had a great motor in it. 575. Yeah, I like when they take an old muscle car and they update the suspension and put a different motor in. It looks pretty freaking cool. Yeah, that guy never got back to me about the Capri model kits, Rusty. So I don't know what. Uh, never got back to me about it. Oh wow, that's cool, Chris. Oh, that sucks, Rusty. Yeah, I seen a couple of those Capris tubbed out with big meats on the back. Yeah, I can't work on cars anymore. Getting too old for it. Yeah, that does blow. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh. Yeah, car mob. I'm still waiting for my pin for my super chat. I haven't got it yet. They sent it last, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. I still haven't got it. Oh, cool. That'd be cool, car mob. That's a really rocket. Huh. Oh, that sucks, Rusty. Yeah. Car mob, if I lay on the ground, I'd probably fall asleep. That's my biggest problem. Get a certain age, you want your naps. I'll be having my nap underneath the car. Oh wow. Yeah, those crate motors are pretty pricey though. I paid for quite a bit for mine. Yeah, we don't have too many pull trucks over here, Chris. It used to be a big thing here, but it hasn't been lately. Probably has a blower car mob on it to push that kind of horsepower. More likely, the motor's done to the T. Yeah, you too, Tampa's wife. Have a good meal, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for popping in. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, it's 3 hours difference. So yeah, it'll be supper time over there. Well, some people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Oh, okay. Say hi to them too. I know he's busy playing with his toys. Yeah, you can spend a lot of money on that stuff, Chris. Yeah, I know. Yeah, drag racing could be really expensive. Hi, Deep Junk Garage. Welcome to the live feed. It's just basically talking what's going on, and it's just shooting the breeze. You know, it just showed what I've so far on the progress on some of my builds and whatnot. So it's all good. Just clean talk. We pick a subject and we just discuss it. That's all. Basically, I used to show, just building models and whatnot, but I don't build as much as I used to. Yeah, like get other people's input about certain things in life and whatnot. Everybody has their own opinion about everything, what's going on, and it's all good. People getting along. What are you up to, Deep Junk Garage? What are you up to today or tonight? Yeah, for sure, Rusty. For sure. Nothing wrong with it. It's clean talk. You know, that's basically all it is. I might be, in the future. I don't know if John's still here. Doesn't look like he is here. I don't think he is here. Spray Booth Customs. I don't think he's here anymore. Hi, Adrian Gibson. How are you doing today? Yeah, good day to you too. Raquel doesn't do lives that much anymore, Adrian, or what? I haven't seen a live in a couple days from her. Or did I miss a couple? Yeah, you too, Carmob. You have a great night too. Thanks for popping in, and you have a great day at work. Yeah, that can happen. Oh yeah, you know that can happen, Rusty, and it does happen quite a bit on YouTube. And all it is giving somebody advice or opinion. You don't have to take the person's advice or opinion. That's up to you. But it kills me that people ask for advice or opinion, and then you give them the advice or opinion, and then get all pissy about it. That's not right. But everybody their own, I guess. I'm sure I tick people off for the odd time, but it's my channel, and I do what I want, basically. Yeah, it does seem like that, eh, Rusty? I I, I take it for a grain of salt. There's also people that will hold a grudge, and they'll hold a grudge for a long time. They'll try to make your life miserable, and you know, so be it. Just keep on going. You don't like my channel? Just keep on going. See ya. You know, I don't worry about it. I like that one, D. Jones Garage. Yeah, or they fell off the wrong side of the bed. Yeah, that's staying too, Chris. What, you fall off the wrong side of the bed? They used to say cornflakes. You're pissing somebody's cornflakes. But you're right there, Chris. Like, I look at it this way. Don't If you're gonna get pissy and whatnot, and you're asking for opinion or advice, don't get pissy about it. Don't ask. Then you won't get advice or opinion about it. Simple as that. Like my mom has been gone now 11 years, and I think I talked to my brother in those 11 years once, and that was it. and he just lives in the next town. He lives like, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe away from me by car. So I noticed that we don't get any more trolls in here, which is good. That's a good thing. You don't hear that beep now, do you, Mary? It only comes on once in a while. Some people aren't happy unless they are miserable. Yeah, it does. It does. And there's people that love to piss somebody off to get off on it for some reason. I don't know. Crazy. Yeah, it does make a lot of sense. Deep truck garage. And if they're miserable, they want to make everybody else miserable because they're miserable. Simple as that. Yeah, I know exactly what you're trying to say, Rusty. Yeah, yeah. It's not if you're not used to typing, it's very hard to explain yourself. I find, anyways. Oh, Will is not here. Maybe he's working. And a lot of people don't like the live shows. They better not watch them or be in them. And a lot has to do with jealousy or hatred, or a lot has to do with jealousy. You know that they're jealous because you got so many subscribers, and they're wondering how the hell you got there, and all sorts of shit. You know, things like that. But there's people that do pay for subscribers. They also pay for watch hours. I haven't, but I know people that have, just to get money from YouTube. Yeah, some people hold a grudge, and they can't grow up, or you know. Yeah, you're right there, Rusty, for sure. Hi, Joe. How you doing? See, I didn't forget your name. How you doing today? How's the weather in Toronto? Yeah, yeah, I haven't got Alzheimer's yet. That's for sure. I got a good memory. Yeah, it's supposed to be really cold on the weekend, though, Joe. -20 or something like that. Crazy. There was somebody else here a while ago from the Toronto area, too. Hi, John. He was here a while ago. Spray Booth Customs. Yeah, oh, great. Yeah, I know. I don't mind. I don't mind the cold. I hate the wind. That's what I hate. If there's wind, I freaking hate it, especially walking up the hill. Yeah, he was here earlier. I think he was at work of something of that nature, and he just popped in. I think for a while. Yeah, especially if they don't shovel the snow on the sidewalks, and then you're walking on the sidewalks. You have some lazy people that don't shovel their sidewalk. They think the city should do it. Well, surprise, surprise. City doesn't do all sidewalks. They do some sidewalks, like main roads, sidewalks, but not on side streets. Well, it's -5 here, Chris, right now. That's supposed to be -20 tomorrow, somewhere on there. I got the chrome trim done on the Super V, Joe, and here's here's a truck. Since you haven't seen it yet, did a bit of work. Not much, but thanks, Joe. Sometimes I wish I did drive because I love to go to that show that's up in Toronto area. I think it's in March, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's a show in March. I'm not sure, 100% sure. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think you're right, Joe. But it's hard to get a bus all the way there. That's the problem. But I think you have to have all your shots too to go inside the building, anyways. So you have to have proof of that. Oh wow! Not here. It's all white here. It's all white. Oh, cool. Cool. I hear it's a beautiful area around there, Chris. Never been in that area, but I heard that it's a beautiful area. But I heard of that raceway before. Oh, you're probably hearing that beep now. Start again. Yeah, I just fixed his laptop. I don't know how long it's going to last. I hope it's going to last till June, anyways. Yeah, I've been to South Carolina, North Carolina. It's a pretty nice area too. A lot of old houses in that area. A lot of the colonial style houses over there. Yeah, the worst part is when it snows and when it blows. That's the worst part. You're trying to walk through it. Yeah, there are a lot of places I still like to visit. One day, maybe. Once the control whatever's going on in the world, whenever that's going to happen. I know Toronto got hit pretty hard with that. What's going on in the world? Quite a few people got the virus. Yeah, sometimes they'll say we'll get a storm and then it just passes us. Yeah, see, Mary, Mickey's still laying there. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Yeah, well, casinos, that's out of the question for me. I'm not a gambler. My parents were. They love that. And skiing, I used to enjoy that. I used to do cross country skiing. I enjoyed that. It's a good exercise. So they have a lodge there in the resort area. I gather. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, Mary. Skiing. Yeah, I have to really know your balance, how to balance. That's the main part of skiing. You have to learn how to balance on skis, know how to turn with them, stop with them, things like that. Actually, I found skiing a lot easier than skating. To be honest with you. Yeah, well, my dad, Jeep Junk Garage, when my dad was alive, me, my mom, my dad, we went to the casino one time. My dad said, "You want to see how fast $20 goes?" So he pulls $20 out of his wallet and he's just playing the slots. And I said, "Well, thank God it was your $20 and not mine." I said, "That's it. No thanks. No thanks." But the food in casinos are out of this world. I know that much. And cheap. Like the meals are really cheap. That's what I like. Oh, cool. That's cool, Chris. Have you got a video of that on your channel or no? Because that'd be pretty cool to see. Yeah, we used to have a lot more tracks around here. We used to have one in Niagara Falls at one time, and it was just between the Canadian and American border. And that was a long time ago, back in the '60s, I think it was. Oh, you don't have a channel yet? Huh? Well, what you do, you should do that. You should do a video on that, taking your car on the track. I took I took I took a few cars on the track, deep junk garage when I was younger on a drag strip, but I didn't do it like professionally or you know constantly all the time. But I did bring a car on the track a couple times, off and on for about 30 years. But I never won anything major or anything of that nature. Well, 6 people still in the house. Thanks all for staying. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not a big fan on the NASCAR racing or oval track or whatever. I like watching it, but I don't build models of them or anything of that nature. My son, he likes Richard Petty. He's got a couple of model kits of Richard Petty, but he hasn't built them yet. So, oh, what year of a Camaro you have, Deep Junk Garage? What year? I find they're really strict on safety regulations now on drag strips. If you've got no sponsors, you're pretty well screwed. Oh, cool, Rusty. Oh yeah, when you were in the military. Was that when you were in the military? Yeah, because my dad traveled quite a bit when he wasn't in the military, when he was in Europe. He's seen a lot of places too. He was stationed pretty well almost everywhere, all through Europe. I think GI Mechanica is the same way. I don't think now because he had surgery on his legs. Yeah, lots of fun traveling. Actually, I like Sweden, Joe. I love Sweden. More women for guys. Yeah, you built a newer one. I think Deep Junk Garage has like a 70 Camaro or something. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. Oh, you gotta go now, Joe? Well, thanks for popping in, anyways. Greatly appreciate it. You stay safe, man, and we'll see you again. Yeah, she has a channel. I'll let her, wait, I'll let her drop her channel down. And, keep, Car Garage, you can drop your, links down, but you guys will lose your jackets after the live stream is over. You can post your links, Mary. Hi, Trending Live TV. Thanks for popping in. And a 69 is Z28 Camaro. Wow, nice, nice, nice. Deep Junk Garage. You can post your links, and so can you, Mary, because I think Mary, Deep Junk Garage wants to connect to you, Mary. So you both can post your links if you like. You both have jackets right now. Hi, Modern Bro. How's it going? Not too bad. Not too bad. How about yourself? Well, Mary and Deep Junk Garage, you can both post your links down. Not too bad. Mary, you can post your links so Deep Junk Garage can connect to you. Oh, wow. That really sucks. Yeah, I don't know if I'll see if I can find Deep Junk Garage channel. I don't know if he's still here or not. Oh, I got it. I got it. Jeep Junk Garage for you. Here you go. Hi, Sophia. How you doing today? There you go, Mary. I found a Jeep Junk Garage. Oh, not yet. I'm on it, bro. Just hold on. Let's see. I'm watching it now. I'm watching it now, on, bro. Oh, no problem, Jeep Junk Garage. Some channels are easy to find, and others, oh my god, it takes forever. But yours was easy to find. So I think they fixed the problem. I don't know. Oh, come on. Come bro, you gotta stop making food videos. It's making me hungry. I left a comment on it, on Pro, and I put a thumbs up on it for you. Okay? I just watched it. Hi, Music Corner. How you doing today? Yeah, I know where you're from, Music Corner. Thanks, Trending, for sending you my way. Yeah, I just watched your video on it, bro. Stop making me hungry. Yeah, he's pretty new to the community, Rusty. Very new. Well, thank you, Trending Live TV. Thanks a lot. I greatly appreciate it for sharing me out. Yeah, I don't go live every day though. Every other day. Every other day. Yeah, it gets a little bit too much to do it every day. Yeah, thanks a lot, Trending Live TV. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I try to promote channels too here on my channel, Deep Junk Garage, as much as I can. Well, it looks like you're up in the subscribers. I'm just waiting for my pin for the super chat still. It sent it almost 2 weeks ago. Well, tomorrow will be 2 weeks. I still haven't got it. I emailed them. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. No idea. Oh, 8 people now. So thank you. Thanks for all for coming. They had a whole bunch of free food downstairs, so the lady asked me if I wanted any. I said, sure. Free is good. Free food is good. I gotta do a video for members only pretty soon. Don't put subscribe down, Deep Junk Garage, otherwise I'll take it away. Just say connect or done. One of the two. It's just a new rule, YouTube rule. Yeah, yeah, just do that. That's good. They don't always take it away, but they do take it away the odd time. If you do it that way. I don't know why, but maybe they think it's spam or whatever. Yeah. No, it's okay, Jeep Junk Garage. And I'm just telling you that they change the rules all the time. You know how it goes. Like the hardest part for me was the 4,000 watch hours. That was the freaking hardest part for me. Getting the subscribers is no big deal, but getting the 4,000 watch hours, oh yeah, big time. That was not easy. Yeah, they get a little sticky about that Jeep Junk Garage. Have you ever tried bare metal foil yet? Jeep Junk Garage on your models or no? I noticed that you don't do the chrome trimmer on the windows. No smoking. Yeah, I know. Smoking is a bad habit. I know. I know it is. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I just smoke cigarettes. I think we all have bad habits. Yeah, I sure did, Rusty. Oh, you got that right. Freaking got me hungry. I just want to shut down my string and start making me something to eat. Yeah, this is chrome trim I did. Deep Junk Garage. That's folk art paint, by the way. That's through the airbrush. See the chrome trim? You got to try this. If you want really good chrome paint, try this Jeep Junk Garage. I don't know if you can see that. Green stuff, chrome. And you brush it on. Where's that rim? See this here? That's brush on. That's the chrome. Yeah, you got to try it. That's the chrome, and the thing is that doesn't rub off. Oh, thanks, Chief Junk Garage. Yeah, that chrome doesn't wash off, and and you could buy it for airbrush or brush it on. And I bought the brush on one. So you watch it. I think the airbrush one has a green label, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Chris. You have a good night too. I'll send you the links. Keep Junk Garage. You're in the states, so there you go. Here you go. Keep Junk Garage. Here's the links to check it out. It's way better than Alclad. It's better than AK Extreme Metal. It's better than anything I've tried. But that is it there. And they have airbrush one, and then they have one that you can brush on. But the airbrush one, you don't have to thin it out. You just shoot it straight through your airbrush. And you don't have to put black underneath either. That is a good part about it too. Alclad, you have to put black underneath. And Alclad, it doesn't never. It takes too long to freaking dry. This stuff doesn't take long to dry at all. But there's the links right there. It's about $7 a bottle. But with you being in the States, would be probably like $5 a bottle because our Canadian dollar is really low right now. Yeah, no problem. Jeep Junk Garage. Hey, you got any questions for me or anything? Just ask. Because I've been building for models for 50 plus years now, so I know quite a bit. I'm not saying I know everything, but I know quite a bit. And I do a lot of scratch building. If you watch some of my how-tos, I have a lot of scratch building how-tos on my channel, and they're all in the playlist. So you don't have. If you do a search like airbrushing or anything like that, it'll come up. And I think there's like 4 videos on airbrushing. So oh, 6 people still in the house. Thanks for sticking out with me. Yeah, I think there's 4 videos on airbrushing. There's also how to make your own headers with solder on my channel, mufflers, electric fuel pump, wheelie bars, quite a bit. Yeah, I should. I should. I don't know if the parts are easy access in Canada. I'm not sure, Rusty. That's the thing, eh? Because I notice a lot of hobby shops online. Certain things that are sold out, sold out, sold out. They're having a hard time stocking up stuff lately. I don't know if that has to do with what's going on in the world or what, but more than likely it does. Well, I'm not going yet. I didn't say I was going yet. I'm going to go in another 14 minutes or so, but I'm not going yet. I usually like to keep the lives for 2, 3 hours at the most. I think I went over once, but not most of the time, anyways. Oh, there's 10 people in the house. Wow, that's pretty cool. I think people just pop in and then they see what it's all about and then they just leave a lot of times. Oh, 9 people in the house. I get mine online from H&R Racing, which I think is out of California. Yeah, but the thing is, California here, Rusty, it's pretty pricey shipping wise. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. I wish the screen would do a lot more than just make coffee, Joe. If you know what I mean. Oh yeah, for sure. You see a lot of people, Rusty, on eBay. They'll buy a model kit and they'll separate by part by part. Uh, by the time you buy all the parts to build the model from this guy, holy shit, you paid an arm and a leg for it. Yeah, Joe knows where I'm going with that. Yeah, I'm still thinking of getting myself a dog. I don't know yet. The only problem is in the winter months, what are you going to do? I have to take it for a walk in the winter. Oh, no problem, Music Corner. That's all good. That's all good. Ugh, excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, but that's $50 American. That's like 75, almost 75 Canadian, Rusty, plus shipping. Sometimes people charge us an import charge. I didn't think I was an import, but that's the biggest problem. When our Canadian dollar is not the same as the American dollar, then that becomes a problem. They say it helps us economically, but I don't think it does, personally. At one time, the Canadian dollar was more than the American dollar. That was the last time I went to the States. I was back in the 80s, I think. Yeah, free shipping in the States, but not to Canada, Rusty. So, like, look at how much stamps you had to put on that envelope you sent me. Like that. That's that's crazy. And that's just outside of New Brunswick. And Steve, he sends me model kits. Like, I buy model kits from Steve the odd time, especially when I was working. Yeah, yeah. In the 2000s, that's when I ordered a lot of stuff from the States too, Joe. I remember that. Yeah, we were nailed with exchange rate. Now we are. Yeah, I think it was back in the 80s too. Yeah, it was like that too. The Canadian dollar was more than American. I think it was 88 the last time I was in the States. That's when our Canadian dollar was the same amount as the American, I think. Somewhere on there. Don't quote me. I'm not sure about exactly, but roughly. I don't know. People, sit along the live stream sitting on a hard chair. It's not easy. How about you and me? Me and you, Joe, do a build or junkyard, junkyard customs. Oh, cool, cool, Rusty. That's cool. Oh no, like we'll pick. You could pick out a car, like any car you want to build. And we'll do a live show together. And anybody else that wants to come and get into it, all the merrier. You build it your way, I build it my way, and everybody that wants to join in, they can build it their way too. If they want to build a slot car, they build a slot car. The more the merrier. Hi, Godby. How you doing today? Oh, wow. From Africa. Cool. Oh, I'm not going to ask you if you got snow over there because I know you get no snow over there. I'm not doing too bad. How about yourself? Well, you just let me know, Joe. Like there's no hurry. Like whenever you would like to do it, you pick the car, and we'll all build the same car. How about that? I'm doing good, Codby. Yeah, just let me know when you want to start it. Smart ass. You're a smart ass, Rusty. How would I avoid the highway, like the Trans Canada Highway? Yeah, you have to have a passport too. Yeah, I just did brackets on here. See, I made my own brackets for the front and for the back. I don't know if you can see that. See that? For the four link. Smart ass. Yeah, I had some brackets left over from the dirt modeler. So I figured, well, I might as well use them. So I'm not going to use them for anything else. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't know, I got to put a few more bars in it for the firewall, a few sidebars for the driver's seat, and then I'm gonna paint the chassis. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Hi, Superior Kitten. How you doing today? Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we're just shooting the breeze. I know there's a lot of people that don't understand English, and the only language I know is Dutch, so and a bit of German. Uh, So, oh, playing your Xbox. What are you playing on your Xbox? I play a bit of game. I do a bit of gaming. I got a PS4. I gave my son the Xbox One. I don't like the Xbox too much. I like the PS4 better. But everybody their own, like I did like Xbox when they first came out and whatnot. Red Dead. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I played that before. Yeah, I played that before. Yeah, that's a good game. I like the second one better than the first one. I've been playing Rage. It's about mutant race cars and things like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I never played the second part, but I've seen people play it. I've got it. I just haven't played it yet. I can't even get the Red Dead Redemption for PS4 too. Yeah, I got a PS now, and I think I can get it on there too. Yeah, Rage. Yeah, that's what I'm playing right now. A pretty good game. I play a bunch of different games though. Play Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider, uh, Call of Duty, the odd ones, God of War. I like them. No, a PS4. I don't have a PS5. Too expensive here in Canada. They're like $1,200 over here. I can't see paying that kind of money for a freaking game machine. That's way too much. They're nice. The PS5 are nice, but there are a lot of them don't come with a slot for CDs anymore. So, which kind of sucks. Oh, cool. Yeah, if the PS5 come down in price, I might get one of them, but at the moment, not at that price. I think a second controller is almost like $300. Oh, it's a new system. Oh, okay. So you got the Xbox. Oh, okay. You got the new Xbox, the one that just came out. Yeah, that's a lot cheaper than the PS5. I checked for the PS5. Yeah, I can't see me paying that kind of money. I haven't got it anyways. I haven't got that kind of money floating around. Yeah, but the PS5 here, Superior Kitten is 1,600. You love the USA? Oh, that's nice. I love Europe personally. Yeah, my son wanted me to buy the PS5 for Christmas. I go, "Oh, no freaking way. I wouldn't even spend that kind of money on myself." Oh, 10 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Really appreciate it. 11. Yeah, cool. But then when the machines first came out in television, it was pricey too. I think it was almost $1,000 when that first came out. That was a long time ago, though. Oh, cool. That's not bad then. Superior Kitten. I'm not in the USA Carby vlogs. I'm in Canada. It's very hard to get a visa. In the States, it is. I don't think it's that hard to get it here in Canada. They're even talking about bringing a bunch of people from other countries already, and they hardly got any work as it is here. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I don't want to know the ending to it. I plan to play it down the road, but I don't know when because I know it's a long game. It's a long process game. What do you mean? Are you a high or low honor? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, I usually play the easy. I usually play the easy superior kitten. Now I know what you mean. Yeah, I usually play the easy part, easy one, and then if I get better, then I'll play either medium or high. Well, where are you? Whereabouts are you? God be vlogs. You in the Philippines? Yeah, I know some games are like that. Superior kitten. Yeah, I know some games are like that. Yeah, in order to get certain weapons, you have to play at a higher level. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know there have a lot of problems in Africa with the military over there. Oh, cool. Whenever I get to the game, I will try either way. Superior kit, but not at the moment. I got about 30 games I stream right now, so I want to finish them off first before I try any new games. If you know what I mean. Well, guys, I'm gonna close up. Been on almost 3 hours, and thanks all for coming. It was greatly appreciated. Thanks for the new people that are showing up. It's great. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, so thanks for all for coming, Mon Bro and and Joe and Mary and Rusty and everybody else. Be safe, and I might be on again tomorrow because I got a busy weekend. So look for my live feed tomorrow again. Okay, everybody, have a good night. Take care, and we'll see you later. God bless you all. Bye for now.